Welcome everybody to Clarington Kia. This is a fantastic find. This is a 2022 Kia Sorento EX all-wheel drive. Just over 65,000 kilometers, a one-owner vehicle with no accident history, in great shape. This is a really nice 6-passenger SUV, captain's chairs in the second row. We're going to show you that in a minute or two here. But first, let's take you on a tour of the exterior condition, so that way you know exactly what you're getting when you're shopping at Clarington Kia for this vehicle. Now, what's underneath the hood of the Sorento is a 2.5 liter, 4-cylinder turbocharged engine. Now, there is a non-turbocharged engine version as well on the entry level, but because this is the EX, you get the turbo, which gives you a little bit more horsepower, a little bit more towing capability, but still the same great fuel efficiency. As you can see from the side profile here, this is a good size SUV. As I mentioned, 6 passengers with a nice, unique second row. We're going to show you that soon. The EX gives you these 20-inch black alloy wheels. Got great looking Continental rubber on there as well. I did notice one little stone chip right here, very minor of course, but again, we're going to do that exterior and interior condition tour as we do this video. LED turn signals in the mirrors, and then we have nice piano black roof rails up top. Now, I also noticed another little stone chip here, so this needs to be cleaned up, touched up, and then that will take care of that. Now, as we come down along the driver's side, we're going to get around to the rear, and you can see here we've got these nice looking taillights on the back, the Sorento badge right across the back tailgate, and then taking a step back, give you a good look at this rear hatch. We have rear sonar on the Sorento, a couple of light little marks right here, and then probably the worst one is right here, maybe a 1.5 centimeter little scratch in the back bumper. Nothing too bad there, pretty easy stuff. Now, opening up the tailgate, it is a power hatch on the EX model, which is nice. And then with this third row seat up, there's still pretty good room here. You could fit an overnight bag, no problem, but of course most people, I say most, probably won't run it in this configuration. You may run it with one seat down or both seats down is more likely the scenario. So let's show you what that would look like. And as you can see, it's really easy to do that. You just pull on the handle and everything kind of folds for you to do this. And now you would see tons of room back here, which is why this is a very popular vehicle. If you got your husband, your wife, 2 kids, this is perfect. Those captain's chairs, when we get to that, you're going to see why. Now, third row, still not lacking anything though. We do have the rear air conditioning and heating controls back here, USB ports on both sides, cup holders, and you can see you can fold those second row captain's chairs just with the buttons there, and a 12-volt outlet in the back. So all still the same great stuff for the third row passengers, but more than likely I would say, not going to run it all the time like that. Now, coming around to the passenger side, one thing I did notice is this trim here, which I can't remember if this is supposed to be like a polished aluminum look or if this is supposed to be black. But either way, on this trim, there's some discoloring here. It's not affecting the performance of the vehicle, of course. Kind of looks cool. It's a little smoky, but I did notice that. So I don't really know. I would ask the sales team here if they know if the previous owner maybe wrapped that and maybe that's what's left over. I'm not sure. Not a big deal, just some trim. Now, coming around to the front, LED headlights, LED daytime running lights, and then taking a step back to give you a nice look at the front end. We have that nice black grille on here as well with the new Kia logo. The hood is really good condition too. Just 1 or 2 little stone chips here. Nothing crazy to talk about. All right, so overall, it's like a 9 out of 10 on the exterior condition. Now, have a look at this in here. This is the second row captain's chairs. They're reclining, they're on sliders, they have armrests. They are super, super comfortable. And this is why the Sorento is a very popular vehicle. Okay, you can see you got a little center console here. You can go down here if you wanted to get in the back seats, or you can also push this button and it all slides forward so you can hop in the back seat. I apologize. I should have put these up so you can see what the back seats look like. They look good. You'll just have to take my word for that one. Now we've got USB port down here, a 12-volt port, and more USB ports on the backs of the chairs. We have these nice luxury floor liners in here from the previous owner as well. And then when we go into the front, Same idea, same nice looking leather seating. This is a non-smoker vehicle. Actually smells really fantastic on the inside. And a power driver's seat and the same nice frontliner mats for the driver and passenger. Now that we're here, advanced safety features include, not limited to, of course, the forward emergency braking. We've got cruise control on the wheel, lane keeping assist, blind spot warning, rear cross traffic alert, a nice big rear view camera, that sonar system as well. So all of the advanced safety features you would think of, plus a few more. You can ask the sales team for that entire list. We have a leather wrapped heated steering wheel up front. We have paddle shifters behind the wheels. And with that turbocharged engine, it is really nice and fun to drive. You'll see here 65,017 kilometers. Digital speedometer up there as well. And then the infotainment system on the Sorento is really nice. I just want to give you a quick pan down here of the center console before we get into everything here, but you'll notice up front we have Sirius satellite radio, we have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well, and then that rear view camera is right there. Dual zone climate control, and then underneath this nice cover here is a wireless charging pad and some more USB ports. Our heated seat controls are on each side of that, the automatic shifter. And then this is a important control here. So this is the drive and terrain control. So you can see the drive mode has options for comfort, eco, sport, and smart. And that's going to tune the way that the engine and transmission handle kind of the power of the vehicle. And then if you needed terrain control, if I can get the camera to focus, we have, let me see if I can zoom in there, snow, mud, and sand. So again, depending on the situation that you're driving in, you can tune the engine, transmission, all-wheel drive to accommodate any one of these situations as well. Our heated steering wheel, the electronic parking brake, auto hold, and all the other buttons here available. And then, of course, our push button start is just behind the wheel, which reminds me to tell you that the EX also comes with a remote start. So you can see that there on the key fob to get this started and cooled off or warmed up depending on the climate. Now, last but not least is the Carfax in reconditioning. So this is the Sorento one owner vehicle, no reported accidents. We've done for reconditioning and repairs, changed the front wipers, the rear wipers. We've installed 4 brand new tires and then done the alignment once we've installed the tires, which makes sense. Changed out the engine air filter, the cabin air filter, done a front and rear brake service. So what we do is we take them apart, lubricate them, put them all back together. Done a coolant flush, a throttle body maintenance, the brake fluid flush, lots of maintenance done on this car for a total of $2,420. Now, I did notice that the air conditioning is running a little bit warm, so I'm sure they're going to have to do a AC maintenance on this as well, just to get that back and nice and ice cold. But I rest assured, with all the maintenance, new tires, black on black, this Sorento is a fantastic find with only 65,000 kilometers on it. In the shape that it's in, it will not last long. So please visit us here at Clarington Kia. You can visit us online at claringtonkia.ca or in store right here where you can get behind the wheel of this Sorento, fall in love, and call it your own. So thanks so much for watching, and we can't wait to see you here at Clarington Kia.